Hello, this live stream is Tuesday, November 14th, 3:05 p.m. Eastern Time. Shout out to Attraction Fatale, Mrs. Curly Fragrance and her mom. I met them, very nice people. So I just wanted to show you their fragrance, which I bought with my own money. And it's got a bougie rum opening that really grabs me. The dry down goes into a musky, smoky incense with a nice powdery hidden beneath there. I agree. This is someone that said a note on this. The fragrance lasts for 2 hours on 5 sprays and 6 hours till they get to the skin scent. So it's 2 hours of projection with 6 hours longevity, and then it's a skin scent for up to the 10-hour mark. Then the ratings are pretty good all over. So a lot of people are annoyed if you read Fragrantica, but they're always mad for some reason. They never say anything nice. The reality of it, it smells really good, kind of like Spice Bomb met Harad, not Spice Bomb with rum, maybe something like that to give you an idea. All in all, it's a sexy fragrance. It's an extrait de parfum by Rila, which is their family crest, and that means they're always on the go. Pretty cool, and really nice family. I approve. Next fragrance is from Dubai. Oh my God! Hello, everybody. Hey Patrick, how's it going? All the way from Houston. Nice to see you, my friend. Thank you again. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna get you for Christmas. You like Mr. Beast bars? He's got some nice chocolate bars. They got this gift set I saw, has all the flavors. Attack of the Clone. What's up, Unc? What's up? Attack of the Colognes. Sounds very low. Let me see. Everybody, does it say low? Tell me if this is louder. Check the mic, check the mic, check the mic. Help me out, help me out. Attack of the Clones, is it still low? Testing 1, 2, 3. Here's the microphone. Oh, that sounds better, doesn't it? Maybe I should keep it closer instead of sitting it way up there. Sounds pretty good now. Yes? I'm about to show you some new fragrances. Fine here, better. Okay, so I put the mic here. All right. So let's go with the views. The colognes. The first one is Hammad, the Hero. It just arrived from Dubai yesterday. Now this fragrance, they marketed as Dior Sauvage Elixir. So you could be that. It's kind of a twist. Definitely in the beginning-ish. So it's like 60%. The dry down, absolutely 0% chance of Dior Elixir. So you have lemon and mandarin and citruses and pepper and the cologne molecule, which is also an aquatic style molecule, and clove. Clove can remind you of licorice, which is what Sauvage Elixir has, and it's got iris in the form of orris root and patchouli muscamber. But when you spray it, it's mass appealing lemon, mandarin, cardamom, pepper, fruity, sweet, peppery. So when I spray this, I'm gonna get, I wish I had my bottle. It's too green. The thing that comes to my mind is Spice Bomb Night Vision. That's what it smells like to me. But it does have different waves and lengths of levels that it dries down to, and it goes sweeter and all that stuff. Yeah, it dries down a lot sweeter where your cedar wood and musk come out at the end. It's very comforting. Say, Bueller, 187 chill. Okay, I didn't know you had children, Patrick. You got it, buddy. Send them something. Okay. Much better. Thanks, Ghost World. Ham W's here and Pratam Tomar. Next fragrance is this thing. What is this one? Oh, this is new. It's called the Seventh Heaven. Now these all are prestige line, Arabiat prestige line. I'm going to talk about all kinds of fragrances today. Kind of just got finished with the day. Is that a trophy in your hand? Yes. Hey, Haftori, how you doing? Let's see if I can find this fragrance information. It's called Lutafa. Lutfa. It almost looks like it says Lutafa. All the boxes are really cool, so it doesn't look like I have information on this unless it's sold out. Yep, this one's sold out. I'm going to put it back on there ASAP tonight. I'll send you an email. So this is called Lutafa, the Seventh Heaven. That's unfortunate. Let me double check. Let me just double check. Do you mind? Or should I keep moving? Lutafa, the Seventh Heaven. Well, anyway, I'll just spray it and smell it. That smells good. Now this kind of reminds me of just really good right off the bat. Very mass appealing. I can't get it. It could be a Sauvage, or it could be something else. This is fire. No kidding. This smells good. Lutafa, the Seventh Heaven. Let me just double check the site here if we can get the products. Products, click. All products, click. Then you type in LUTTFAH. Nope, it's not out yet. I'll have it out right after this live stream. It's called The Seventh Heaven. Wasn't that like a TV show? The Seventh Heaven? Alright. Kind of smells like a... shit. Sorry. Dior Sauvage. Okay. Next fragrance we have is called Nishma Pistachio Gelato. And this is right here. This is fantastic. Men and women can wear it. No information on this, guys, but all I can tell you is how it'll smell, and it's available. It just landed yesterday, direct from Dubai. Spray strip here. It's called Nishma. I call it Nishma Pistachio Gelato. The real name is, let's see what the real name is. Well, there's no name on it. Oh, there it is. Nishma. It's just called Nisma, but I call it Nishma Pistachio Gelato. We'll see how you buy this for you and you can share it. Oh man, there's no doubt about it. This is like 50 times better than that Lutafa one called Attraction, or not Attraction, Affection. Yeah, this smells really good. You got like citrus hints in here that makes it like mass appealing. There's no, it's definitely men or women can wear it. You know, it kind of reminds me of this slightly. Let's talk about this one. This is called Paul Gaultier Garden. The Garden. 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 This just came in stock. It's kind of hard to find. Be very careful. Don't buy this on no eBay. I'll tell you that right now. This has ginger, coconut, and fig. Yeah, and vine leaves. Brutal performance. I was spraying this the other day. Oh man. And it's all about the 15 minutes later. Because I was at the doctor's office and I asked the girl at the counter, I said, "Are you wearing some fragrance?" She goes, "No." I go, "Somebody smells good." And then it's like, he said, "It's you." It's like, oh yeah, well. Yeah. It's coconut with green notes. The green notes is what's good, along with mint and ginger. And this one definitely has pistachio, ice cream, coconut, green notes. It might have some mint. It's kind of close to this, but no. It's mostly pistachio, just giving you an effect. It's not nearly that. There's no way it's a dupe of that. This is its own thing called pistachio gelato. It's forward on the citrus, forward on the ice cream note, and nice and sweet and sexy, and I love it. Next fragrance we're gonna see is this one. I just got it in my hand finally after all these years. Hypnotic Vanilla was starting to be shown in July, so they make it and they wait. So it waits in the warehouse of Dubai. It waits there to become macerated, professionally macerated. I'll get to the comments in just a moment, fellas, if you're still waiting. So Calypsion and Calone is a fresh and watery note. And then, of course, you got your citruses and red berries. So you got fruits, right? Bergamot and all that stuff. Then you got a few florals like jasmine and lilies. Okay, so that makes you think floral citrus. But in the base, you got patchouli, which is earthy, warm, spicy with some clean musks, and meringue. Meringue is like a French cookie dessert. So think about all that. You can smell it. It smells like that cookie. It smells like a cookie. It smells like, right now, like a citrus vanilla. Citrus vanilla with heavy fruit notes. And you can tell that when it dries down, it'll be a musky cookie. Well, not musky, but I can tell that meringue notes, kind of orangey. It's pretty good. Definitely unisex fragrance. It's called Hypnotic Vanilla. If you're not familiar, they make Hypnotic Amber. These Hypnotics are banging, like projection and longevity is insane. And those are a few new Arabiat Prestige. And really got to get back to this hero. This thing is fantastic. And there's another. Oh, there's another one. Let's see. I just want to see this first. This is called Prada Luna Rossa Ocean. Let's see what this smells like. While I do that, I'm going to say hello to Ghost World, who's in Houston. Ghost World is in Houston, Texas. Patrick Harris is in Houston, Texas. And Man with Sense is here. Thank you, Man with Sense. Pratham is here. And F. Torre, Ashit AK, Ham W. Where is the thumbs up or like button on live? I don't know. Liliana and Sebastian, 7 and 9. Hello, Liliana. Hello, Sebastian. You can watch this later and show them. I said hi to your kids. I wonder, does he play soccer or baseball? Smells like heaven. Are you looking like you're looking like James Bond? Thanks, man. Thank you, Torre. Gangster Funk Flex from Germany. What's up, Bunk? Do I have any news from RMF? Yes. My girlfriend pants up. Okay. Anit AK. Amzi is here. How you doing, bro? Nickal 3000. What's your favorite dupe for by the fireplace that is smoky type like that? It's actually called Hypnotic Oud. It's the #1 smoky fireplace fragrance that smells like it. Can you tell me a dupe for women that smells good? And then you got Crip. Man, Crip. You know, no crabs allowed here. This is blood country. No cap. I can say that on live stream. No, but I grew up in that neighborhood, bro. I one time wore a red sweater. It was cold outside, and they came up to me and go, "Hey, white boy, you know this ain't no, this is not, you can't be wearing that. Red is dead." So I learned a lot of terminology from the streets. Real talk. Yep. Crip Blue, are you a Crip? We got Prada Luna Rossa Ocean here. So this thing here is one of my favorites to wear every day because it's soapy sweet, and I love the smell of the ocean. I love the ocean, and it's like $70 and well worth every single penny of it. 3.4 ounces. It has a great scent trail, so when you're walking through your favorite convenience store or restaurant or wherever you walk around, where you're walking, even in the hallways of the Walmart or wherever it is that you shop at Macy's, this is when it will like free, clean, fresh air, soft iris accords, and all that stuff's coming right off you, humming off your skin. The eau de toilettes a lot of time have a real good projection, which can be also mistaken for scent trail, which is also called sillage. Scent trails when you walk. As you walk, the fragrance leaves a trail. Eau de toilettes are good for that. Eau de parfums and extract de parfums are good for some of that as well, but more for sticking on skin. It's kind of complicated, like each fragrance and the notes and the combination of all that and the oils make up something. And in this situation and in the YSLY eau de toilette situation, they hum off your skin. So if you were to compare this, I'd like kind of like Bleu de Chanel. If you like Bleu de Chanel or Dior Homme, you would like this. I know they're completely different, but it's like that type of caliber fragrance. And they always use iris, and then it's just good. It's got a nice sprayer. I'll just spray it on top of that pistachio. Yeah, smells good. Alan Lucas, Prada Ocean or Dylan Blue? Which one do you think is better? 100% Prada Luna Rossa Ocean Eau de Toilette. Although I used to love that Dylan Blue, I just like Prada Luna Rossa Ocean. The combination of the word Prada and ocean is probably genius marketing, because who doesn't like, some people don't like the ocean, but the word ocean is cool to me. The word Prada is exclusive, you know, Prada. Prada tennis shoes, $1,200. Prada belt. A Prada t-shirt, blank white, $11.95. Not $12, like $1,200. But Prada cologne, $69.99. The next one is Al Watania Masad. This is a gris fancy BDK extract, gris charnel extract. I talked about it on a video the other day. But the thing is just so good because sweet cardamom is in it, and there's some figs, like a fig Newton smell, which is like fruity, kind of sticky, and a little bit warm and earthy tea notes in there. Of course, you have the iris and vetiver. The vetiver in here is so nice; it produces a little bit of smokiness. And then you have this strange note called incanas, which is sweet earth. And how would you describe that? Like something that's earthy, like grass or dirt, and it's sweet. Then you have creamy. Everything's real creamy and mixed up very well. Creamy and powdery in this fragrance. Smooth, creamy, polished white shoes, polished shoes. Think of that, how the way it feels on you. The creaminess, the coziness, the powderiness, the vanilla, the tonka bean, like cinnamon. And then you have the masculine part, which is earthy and woodsy. You kind of smell deep forest smoke, like coming from a distance when some cabin is 12 miles away and you're hiking and you can smell the smoke on a cold day. Gray smoke with Indonesian patchouli leaf, which is like right after it rains, the floor of a jungle or floor of a forest smells of wetness, greenness. And then there's got this thing, and cardamom and iris and vanilla. And that's what makes it really unique, masculine, and also mass appealing. It is niche level. I'm not sure if everyone would like it, but you can smell it right off the bat. It's hard to smell when I have 4 layers of fragrances on, but it definitely smells good. You get compliments from this thing. I don't know what it is about it. It's a very cool composition, and it's a BDK Goutte charnel extract. Yeah, man, there's a good clone called Reinhardt. It's on the website here for $22. You see this little line here? I would appreciate it. I'm part owner of that, and they'll send it right out to you if you order it. Reinhardt for the Fahrenheit Voodoo Mousse. This is next. This is another very, very confusing fragrance. They're all becoming confusing lately, guys. Fragrance houses are, maybe they're trying to cover their ASS. Sorry. So here we have a fragrance, and it's called Rila. So earlier we showed you Nyla. This is definitely, look at the color, can't see it, but it's definitely pistachio gelato. It's called Nyla, right? Definitely good, definitely unisex. And this is called Rila. It's an orangey red bottle. Orange and red. So they might make this for a reason. It's orange and red. I don't know. And it's very, very challenging to figure out what they're trying to make here. But I know they are inspired by some kind of famous fragrance, whether or not. So this is a eau de parfum, about 3 ounces, is it 80 milliliters, and potent. And this sprayer goes out 22 inches and 5 inches wide. I mean, to me it smells like Scandal. Not as caramely, but it's that fresh orange. I could be wrong, but it smells like Scandal to me. Paul Gaultier. It's good though. It's very good. Very sexy. Very mass appealing. Is it better than the Hero? They want to know that. Let's see. The Hero. The Hero smells kind of like, definitely Dior Sauvage Parfum. Definitely. The Hero is probably the Parfum, I'm guessing. Okay. Oh, there's this really cool museum that's in Hey, Brad, how's it going? Happy birthday. So, it's not your birthday, sorry. Scent of the day is Hugh Parsons, London Bond Street. What is that? Man, you're going deep level on me, Brad. This is a museum in Dubai. It looks just like this. They just built it. It's like some sort of museum. I didn't go in it, but the Fragrance World company made this bottle. I believe it's for sale. I don't know, maybe on Amazon for 150, 100 or 100. And this is what it looks like. Basically, I saw it and I said, "Hey, can I have that?" They don't even know me. I said, "Sure." "Why do you want it?" I said, "You give it to me or not?" If you don't ask, you never know, right? But it kind of smells like an Aventus DNA. But it's a cool bottle. I imagine making a bottle of this sort might be expensive in its own right. Or they probably sell it at the gift shop there. That would probably make a lot of sense. Speaking of sense, Man with Sense is here. Okay, Man with Sense. Scent of the day is Enamor from Reefs, Santal 33. What's the top 5 must-have parfums de Marly? Herad, Wujan, Altair, Sedley, Greenley. That's your top 5. If anyone is, good afternoon, Binak Ospreys. Just hanging out here. Walk the dog, he's chilling. His food came in today. And we're just hanging out with Man with Sense and a bunch of other cool people. We are having a 50% off sale for live streamers only. That's located in the description box. Let me know if someone's trying to hack in, because the site will shut down. Last time, believe it or not, someone tried to brute force hack into the site, and we caught them. I just put it down for like 30 minutes though. And this is on sale for half off. Shahib Intense. It's like a $30 fragrance. I mean, it's like a 60. It was 60. It's like 50, and now it's 25. This is a very crisp, clean, imagination cologne. Yeah, I like Hugo Boss stuff. Hugo Boss, the new one. I like Gucci Oud. I like the Hugo Boss Elixir. That's really good, mass appealing. I like the Prada. I like the BDK Velvet Tonka. BDK Velvet Tonka. And there's that coming out too. I'll be on tomorrow or something to tell you about it. It looks just like this, but it's gray. Hey, SH4Z. Hey, Unc, you going to bring in more from the Eater line? Maybe. They got the Eater Desert Rose, which smells like Oud Maracuya, and you can get that. Use a code Mr. 50 and swipe it for 50 off. And then there were some other ones we got that sold out. There's Arabian. This rare Arabian? Something like that. It's very good. Shantong. Thank you for asking. SH4Z. Hey, drop by and sub. I seen your videos. You're amazing. As a young college student, give me your top 5 longest lasting sweet fragrances for men. That's a good question. Eater Desert Start is killer. Lee Lun. Thank you. David Libianaka. Hello, what is the best cologne for PDM late and exclusive? I'm not down with that exclusive, but you can find Fragrance World Mourage. back to the college dude. 5 budget, long-lasting, sweet fragrances. Sweet can mean lots of different things, but I mean, this pistachio gelato is very sweet. It's our brand new release by Ribiat Prestige. Budget. So you want cheaper? Okay. You go with the RMAF series, the Odyssey series. They make some decent freshies. What's sweet though? What's a sweet one? Jean-Paul Gaultier. Oh yeah. Grandeurs. Get Grandeur, Tribal Intense, and Tribal Gold. Those are perfect budget, long-lasting, sweet fragrances that get compliments for men. And also, if you get one called New York Nights, it's not called that. It's called Night Party by Emperor. It's an awesome, sweet fragrance that you can wear. And also, if you want to smell like apple brandy on the rocks, you get this one. It's a good budget. Apple Orchid. So apples is citrus and sweetie. And then this one's got some sweet notes in it. This is very confusing. I don't know what the clone is, but I think it's Dior Homme Intense, which is a sweet chocolate note mixed with iris cacao notes. And then this is Ari's Intense, which has pralines and cream, and that's a sweet note, you know, like a dessert. But it does have a touch of cognac. Hello, what is the best clone for PDM Leighton? Attar Al Wasal is a great sweet fragrance. That's true. That's a good ultra male clone and 9 p.m. Yeah, Attar Al Wasal is better. I think that's on a 50% off. Otherwise, its normal price is $20.25. Hey, Nicaroni. Hey, Nicaroni. What's going on? What can I do for you today? Nicaroni's the #1 fragrance enthusiast I've ever met. He's the #1 hacker I've ever met. David Lebonka. Thanks, gangster. You're welcome. Grandmaster Funk. Well. This one's kind of sweet too. It's called Nile Queen. It's sweet and smoky. It's a clone of something called Baby Cat by Yves Saint Laurent. You got vanilla, resins, and smoke. This one is called Teriyaki. It's very sweet, but it's caramel. We'll put it up right after the live stream. This will go up. Latafa makes a lot of sweet fragrances. You know another one that they make that's really good? It's called The Kingdom for Men. That's very sweet. This one smells like a Dolce Gabbana K. I believe it's $30, and you use this code Mr. 50 and you'll get it for $15. It's a really good deal for that. Hey Nick, let's help us create a sale. We can ask the people what do they want on sale, and we'll create it for them. Nick is actually the webmaster coder. Adrian Z, is it sunny in Germany? Best dupe for Ombre Nomad. I believe it's called Armaf for Men, Oros Pure for Men. I love Sincerity per Men. Let's see if you can see this screen. How will that work out? Can you see this screen? Oh yeah. Sincerity for Men. Oh yeah, you can. Oh, you can't see me anymore, but you can see the screen. That's a Reserve Privé, but it's got whiskey notes in it. But whiskey, amber, vanilla, and it's very, very popular. It's $20 actually. Got to use that code Mr. 50. You get that for $20. I lost myself. Where did I go? There I am. All right. Shantong, totally agree with that. Let's do it. What sale do the people want? I'll create it right now. Anybody want anything on sale? Maybe we can give them free with a certain amount of purchase, a free fragrance, or anybody have any ideas what kind of cool sales you like so we can utilize them and steal their ideas like from big corporations that do Black Fridays, and Nick will do it for us. I'm being totally serious, though it doesn't look like I am, but Nick's online ready to go. He'll create it and you can go buy it right now. Oh boy. Somebody said, can you get birthday sale? And it got really confusing because we have like 50 people with the last name Hernandez. So I sent the guy the wrong Hernandez got a free gift, I think, unless he just was dishonest. I don't see Arabiat Prestige Ariz. Let's see if we can find it for you. We go to Arabiat Prestige. I go to the left, and boom, there's Ariz. Oh, you're right. Ariz Absolute is what you need to find. A-A-R-I-Z. Yeah, it's not under the... Is this in stock? Yeah, it's in stock. Here, look. I'll give you the... This is the new Ariz Absolute, which is BDK Tonka. Brand new release. Okay, that's the link for it. And the one I was just telling you about that smells like pralines and cream. Wonder why that new gray one, Nick, doesn't show up. Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay, it does show up. It's just kind of hard to see. This is the one that's... Yeah, it's weird because it's spelled A-A-R-I-Z, but on the box it looks like A-O-R-I-Z. And this is the one that... The second link is for Killian's. Killian Angel Share. So Ariz Intense is Killian Angel Share. Ariz Absolute is BDK Velvet Tonka. And Absolute just got here yesterday. Bond number 9 fragrance sale would be nice. Okay. Let's do it. We'll make a Bond number 9 Louis Vuitton sale. That sounds cool, actually. That's a great idea, 1967 movie lover. By the way, what is your... Give us some cool movies. I like to know. If you're a 67 movie lover, you must know stuff like Bullet and, of course, Scarface and Car Wash and Godfather 1, 2, and 3, Goodfellas. Ariz isn't Tigger. Okay, yeah. Regular. Do we have that one too? It might have came in yesterday. I-A-R-I-Z. I don't think we have that, but there is one Ariz that is Tigger. Doesn't look like we have it. You know why? There's another fragrance that's Tigger. It's called Nashwa. N-A-S-H. Nashwa. Ah, there it is. This one is Tigger. It is like sickening beast. Andrew K. Here's a link. This is the same company, and they did this brutal fragrance. Brutal means it's lots and lots of ambroxan, which makes it give you a huge scent trail, and you'll feel awesome. It's very, very high end, and you can use UNC 10, get $6 off. I wish I could create you another discount, but we're not shipping to Canada yet. Is there a sale going on more than the Mr. 50? Well, the Mr. 50 is going on for the stuff in the links. There's a lot that I didn't tell people about. Like, there's some good ones like Barouge, La Masat Oud. It's almost sold out. And another one called Armaf Arabian Desert Rose. But other than that, there is no other sale going on. Sometimes we reevaluate our inventory list and we send out emails of designer fragrances, and then when we reevaluate them, we price them very competitively, plus add you the code UNC10 for 10% off. Do we ship to Canada? Fragrances, no, because we don't have a warehouse there. The reason why some of these companies, either two reasons. Number one, they have big money and they don't really care. Like majority of the big discount fragrance houses, they have an account with DHL, 50 grand, whatever it costs. Number two, a lot of them have vice versa warehouses in USA and Canada, like right at the border, wherever that is. They get some little warehouse, so when they get Canadian customers, they just ship from that one, and they get American, they ship from their US one, Canada to US or US to Canada. That's how that works. But for me, very difficult and challenging as a young, small business shipping hazardous liquids, because you have to go ground and then you got to get tracking, and they just freak out when it crosses a border. The only way to do it is if you were a APO, Armed Forces dude. But we'll figure it out one day when we get a little bit bigger. We're in a transitional stage. Thank you for asking, though. Carlos Thomas. Yep, I missed out on it. My money's funny. How's your money doing? I'll get it, Carlos, soon. Don't worry. I know I missed out. Pete Ree. We're not shipping international. Roberto Mustiano Paisan. Art. Oh, by the way, Roberto, there's a new Latafa on the site, and it's on sale. I forgot to tell everyone. You can use the code Mr. 50 on it. It's called Latafa Artisan Ethnique Boozy Cinnamon Sugar Addict Fragrance. You can use the Mr. 50 code. It brings it down to $35, which is, I think it's a pretty good price for that. But the thoughts on Latafa's Art of Wood, it's that whole new line, I smelled them all, and including this Artisan Ethnique. I love it, the Ethnique, the most actually. But the wood one and the other one, they all smell fantastic, like really good. But it would be redundant if you own Liquid Brune to get one of them that smells like Altair. One of them smells like Altair. The wood one, I can't remember. And then this Artisan Antique here. Take a look at this picture here. Latafa Artisan Antique Boozy Cinnamon Sugar Addict. So Sugar Addict is like a brand title for some company. Cinnamon, sugar, caramel, coffee, cacao, oak moss, vanilla. It's like a great dessert. Like, doesn't that sound good if you had a dessert that had rum, cinnamon, sugar, caramel, coffee, and vanilla with tonka bean? But no cashmere wood, but maybe they could make it look like a log. My uncle was once a famous chef, and he made desserts that look like a log for Christmas, like a real firewood log. It's pretty cool. Every year, it was too rich for, I was a kid, it was too rich for my blood, like the taste of it, but everyone went crazy for it. Taking Polaroids back then. So that's your answer, Roberto Paisan, Musitano. Yo, May, will you get Zakat Z7 again? Okay. We got Zakat Black and Zakat Pink right now. I think Z7 is either the green one or the Bleecker, the Greenwich or the Bleecker is sold out. Keep reminding me I gotta stay on it because they will arrive any day, and I gotta be like ready to dig in. Hopefully they arrive in December. Lamasat Oud is right there with oud wood. Yeah, and I think it's like more like thymine carved oud, but it's definitely a hidden sleeper. Lamasat Oud and Perlador, but I love that Lamasat Oud. 1967 movie lover says, how long will this promotion Mr. 50 will last? Well, it's going to do like this. When the inventory gets low, we're going to switch up the inventories, and here and there and now and then we'll send out an email about it, and then it'll be over probably. I can't say. I just want you to trying to let everyone get a chance to utilize it, but I haven't been promoting it much. I just let it run right now. I think one person used it in the past 48 hours. But if we send emails out, I just don't want to, because a lot of the clients love the good stuff, like this. They want this on sale. Aaron Bega, what is better, Club de Nuit, Sillage, or Afghan Supremacy in Heaven? Good question, isn't it? If you can buy Supremacy in Heaven under $20, like $14, it's worth it. But I know a guy in the Midwest, he just loves it. He buys it for $23 on some discount site. He buys like 6 bottles for himself and his little crew. However, Club de Nuit Sillage is far better in reality. Like 10 times better in the opening, 10 times better all around. Does Nashwa have like an alcohol smell to it in the first? Nope. It doesn't. Nashwa, the one that smells like Tigger, does not. Look, this is another fragrance that smells like Tigger. You might not think so, but when you smell this, it smells like menthol, not necessarily the alcohol, but one might say it's alcohol, but it's actually the notes that smells like Tigger 10x. But when it dries down to a beautiful, strong, enormous scent bubble of Tigger. But when you first smell it in the first 7 minutes, you will not think Tigger, but it actually is Tigger. You just have to wait. It's so strong that it has to go there. It has to get to that place to get to its goal of smelling like Tigger. But the goal for this fragrance, Al Majid, is to smell like Tigger. 8 hours later, still it wants to smell like Tigger. That's its goal. Where most clones want to smell like it, like if you're at Macy's and they had Tigger, you smell it and you want to buy it. It's soft, it's it's calming and nice. And this is not calming, this is ferocious. It's like Mike Tyson in 1992. So, but after you get that and it goes away, it's got some powerful notes in there that kind of twist, but when it dries, I'm telling you, you gotta wait 3 hours, let's say, at least an hour, you'll have that beautiful soft Tigger. This is a crazy, insane Al Majid. And they make one called Khaloud. I think they're all on sale, Mr. 50. Except for this one isn't on sale. This is the 1 million golden nude. It's $40 anyway though. But the other ones are like, they were 50, they're on sale for 25 if you use the code. Muharib is 1 million intense gold, very mass appealing oud, nice and calm. And these Falcon fragrances. Yeah, that smells sexy. Really sexy. These Falcon. This is a company called Falcon. They are serious. Like almost every one the ones I've brought home are extremely strong. It goes for most of them. Here's the other one. Kalud. It's like the beast mode of Aventus. One guy liked it so much he bought 6 bottles and bought us out when we first got it. We couldn't even keep it in stock. Yep. This is like deep campfire, old school batch Aventus, in my opinion. Yeah, Grapefruit City. Smoked. This is really good if you like Aventus DNA. The Z7 is New York Nights dupe. Yeah, so we do have this brand. It's called Metropolis. This is not it. This is sold out. I think this is sold out. This is called Nomad. But there's a brand, same brand, called Night Party. So if you look that up on the site, it probably is also 50% off. It's like $40 or something, 50, or you get it 50% off, so you'll get it for 25, which is an excellent price. It lasts long and smells fantastic as New York Nights. You need to get that Perlador, man, with sense. Those Barouge can be expensive sometimes, right? Hypnotic Goutte is fire, Shantong says. Ham, the wood one, is a dupe of Perseus. Oh, Perseus is that new Parfums de Marly, the yellow one, is that right? Art and sketch. I've been noticing from some days people are smell like oud. May I know what they are carrying? Yes, they are carrying this fragrance. Barouge Lamasat Oud. That's what they are carrying. Fantastic oud fragrance. Now, it's like a leathery, tarry, smoky, woody, dry oud. Carven oud is $3.50. This is $70. Tom Ford Oud Wood, $4.45, and very synthetic. This is better. This is a hidden gem. Lamasat Oud. This is a list of stuff that was on the 50% off sale thing. Solitude, Iconic Nuit, Dark Door, Montage Intense, Taj Al Malik, Posh Malt, and Montera Rouge, and something at the bottom. Oh, Montera Rouge, Montage Intense. That's another Angel Share clone. By the way, man with sense, I got a question for you. I found this at TJ Maxx for $20. Pretty good. Lasts all day, projects like crazy. It's a clone of YSL Exotic Embroidery. Very, very highfalutin fragrance. Hello, Divanash. What's the best fragrance, according to me, that gets the most compliments? I personally like this fragrance, but the one that gets me the most compliments is this DNA right now. It's called Jean Paul Gaultier Le Male Elixir, or the garden one. Now the garden one's much more expensive, and this one you can find the Kingdom by Latafa to smell like this, and you can find something called Grandeur Tribal Gold. Tribal Gold, a gold bottle kind of looks like that. That'll get it done. And then of course there's 9 p.m. and Atar al Wasal. Anything sweet that smells like a dessert, you will get compliments. Which one has better dry down out of all the Tigar clones? The one that they make called Aries that's a Tigger clone is like a little bit more sweet. So I prefer the Nashwa because it's more authentic in the dry down. Specifically, Guerlain Homme Intense Eau de Toilette Parfum Clone. Yes, there is one on the website. I think it's called Supreme L'Homme Extreme. It's very close to what you're asking about. Supreme L'Homme. Supreme. Is that a brand of some Louis Vuitton brand? Supreme Homme Extreme Guerlain Homme Ideal Extreme Clone. It's pretty brazen of them, the way the bottle looks and the website. Tobacco, leather, patchouli, cedar plum, cinnamon. Nice fragrance. Sweet almond, tobacco, leathery, cinnamon, woody, floral. It's fire. It's a good question, my friend. I bought Falcon Black Coal from you and it's killer. What other Falcons do you recommend? So you bought Black Coal. This is Black Coal. It's a Paco Rabanne 1 million intense clone. Then you might like, if you like that, you get this one, Falcon Muharib. It's a different take on 1 million. It's like the golden oud. So I'm sure you will like that. If you want that Tigger vibe, this is intense. This might be too strong. If you can handle it, this is very, very strong. It'll give you the Tigger vibe 4 hours later. And Falcon Caloud is my personal favorite because I like Aventus. I'm an Aventus fanboy. So this is giving you grapefruit and oak moss and some pineapple, but it also has a lot of smokiness to it. And then if you want something mass appealing, Falcon makes one of these in white. I think we sold out, and the white one was like Aventus. We'll get it again though. Falcons are hit or miss, but I've been finding the bangers lately. The Spartan head is Falcon. Yep. Love the OG 2005 formulation of Paco Rabanne Black Excess. Yeah, they're all trying to make that, but nobody really is aware of the differences of the 2005 to the 2018. A very, very small community would know that type of information. So it'd be like telling them something, I don't know, it's just there's a difference. What could I can't think of anything. It could be like telling them how did McDonald's Big Mac taste in 1975 versus 2025, or what year are we in, 24? Etch and sketch, art and sketch. What about Oud for Glory? Initio's Oud for Glory. It's a very nice, mass appealing oud fragrance. Very luxurious. It's very fun to smell. But the women's, you'd have to wear some, you have to be in a mood to wear some kind of clothes and be at some kind of event to make it work. Like if you're just in your house, you go, hey honey, do you like this $400 Initio? No, it smells like grandpa. That's what usually what a female will say, because they're not enthusiasts like you. So you gotta always remember that. Oh, well, Kingdom by Latafa. So, or we dropped the price to $33. You my highfalutin, laughing my ass off. Yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna try to go live in like all day Thanksgiving night, Friday, as long as I can take it. Saturday and Sunday and Monday, 5 days in a row live, no cap. Just pumping out information, chatting with you guys, getting to know you. Yeah. It should be a fun weekend. And I'll just let you go, hey, what do you want? And we'll create a deal for you and do it right there on the site. You can get it. You're welcome, my friend. You are very welcome. So, after 1 hour, I finally say we've got the new Arabiat Prestige will be loaded tonight. This Hero smells awesome. We have the Al Wataniya. It's fantastic. BDK Gri Charnel. RMF Checkmate smells great. Luxurious Cacao Iris like DHI. Apple Orchid. And Le Chameau, my favorite ginger mint vodka fragrance like Blue Moon Ginger Dash Killian. This is what I wear almost every day. The Immensity. It's Louis Vuitton L'Immensite. This is the new clone for Versace Eros Flame. It's called Odyssey, not Eros Energy. RMAF Odyssey. And this guy here tells you, hello, Plum Japonese clone. You're getting way up, boy. That's like deep level. I wish I did. Don't forget to use code Mr. 50. Help your uncle out and support the little channel. And thank you very much for watching.